for. Just because you have a message does not mean it's good.
So the opposition helps you create your message.
This is part of the challenge of the message box, is defining the they. You need to figure out who the they is. Who is the message for, and who's the they. The moral of the story is you need to know what you're trying to achieve before you start reaching out to reporters. Right? So for reporters, the first thing to remind yourself is they are just people. Most of them don't know as much about the issue, so this didn't really come up a lot. Most of them don't know nearly as much about the issue as you do, right? You probably know way more than this person does. So that's the first thing to remember, is that you are always the expert. More often than not, unless you're dealing with a national reporter who is a very small beat, you are the expert. Tips for working with reporters. So you figure out what you're trying to accomplish, you figure out who this person is. So the first thing you need to do is find them, build a relationship with them. You should not expect that anyone's going to cover your news just because you send them a press release. The next thing is don't lie. This seems simple, but it's not. So don't say stuff just, if you don't know something, just say, I don't know, I'll get back to you. Fourth one, nothing is guaranteed off the record.
So what I propose to all of you is we're going to finish up with an evaluation, but we do have the space that the advocacy process group takes up, and we're going to keep workshopping this stuff. And so next meeting, Kristen told me, is March 27th at 4:30 p.m. So we're going to hone in on how do we write opinion pieces at the advocacy process group. So we can actually have more of a workshopping opportunity to do that together.